Know what is kinetic energy, how you can define the kinetic energy, and which formula is used to calculate the kinetic energy of any object. First of all, the kinetic energy is related with the motion of any object. I suppose that there are some wires that are running on the ground. Then the wires are running. It means that they possess kinetic energy. And there is a car that is running on the road. In this case, the car is moving, so the car possesses the kinetic energy. All the moving object possesses the kinetic energy. If I say that there is a mango that is falling from the tree, so this falling mango also have the kinetic energy. So how we can define the kinetic energy? Kinetic energy is defined as the energy possessed by the object due to its motion. So kinetic energy is the type of energy which is possessed by the body due to its motion. This energy is obtained by the mass and the speed of an object. Which formula is used to calculate the kinetic energy of any object? It is given here. Kinetic energy is equals to 1 over 2 mv square. This is a formula used to find out the kinetic energy if the mass and the speed of the object is given. You just put here the values of the mass and speed to get the kinetic energy. Here is given the formula. Kinetic energy is represented by K dot E. It is equals to 1 over 2 mv square, where m is the mass of the object, v is the speed of the object, and kinetic energy is equals to 1 over 2 mv square. You know that mass is measured in kilogram. I write here the unit of the mass is kilogram and the unit of the speed is meter per second. What would be the unit of the kinetic energy? As the kinetic energy is the form of energy and the energy is measured in joule, it means that the unit of the kinetic energy is also be the joule. So the mass is measured in kilogram and the speed is measured in meter per second. Therefore, the kinetic energy is measured in joules. This is a unit for the measurement of kinetic energy. If I suppose that there is a object whose mass is 20 kilogram. Ab Y applies a force on it so that it moves at the speed of 2 meters per second. Calculate its kinetic energy. You have to calculate the kinetic energy for that object. Just put the values in the formula, you get the kinetic energy. Here is the example question. An object has a mass of 500 kilogram. So the mass of the object is given, which is 500 kilogram. It moves with the speed of 30 meter per second. What is its kinetic energy? So basically you need to find out the kinetic energy from here. How you can find this? You can see here the mass and the speed of the object is given. The mass is 500 kilogram and the speed of the object is 30 meters per second. You have to calculate the kinetic energy. Let's see the answer first. Answer A, 7.5 kilojoule. See here is 7.5 kilojoule. Kilo is basically equals to 1000. It means here I need to multiply this value with 1000. There would be 7.5 times 1000 joule. That comes to be 750 joule. So in this way you can convert the kilojoule into joules. Answer B, 15 kilojoule. C, 225 kilojoule. D, 450 kilojoule. Let's see the answer and explanation for that. The formula for the kinetic energy is equals to 1 over 2 mv square. So put here value, the mass is given 500 kilogram and the speed is 30 meter per second. You get the kinetic energy that comes to be 20 to 5000 joule. But the answers are given in kilojoule. It means that you need to convert this energy into kilojoule. Right here Separate here the 1000 and all the terms are separate. So I write here 225 multiplied by 1000 joule. This 1000 is basically equals to kilo. So there would be 225 kilojoules. The kinetic energy comes to be 225 kilojoules. Hence C answer is correct. Let's go back and see the answers again. In the answer C, the kinetic energy is 225 kilojoule. It means that answer C is correct from here.